We have very few issues that we would like you to consider when you sit with your government, Your Excellency. Some of them members of parliament are aware of, and when they get an opportunity, they will say. But allow me to say that we have a very poor connection between us and our neighboring counties. Apart from the major highways, down there we have very, very poor connections. If we want to go to Kitui County from Tharaka Nithi County, you have to come back to Embu, go through Machakos, then go to Kitui. Yet they are our neighbors, and they have a highway all the way from Kibwezi that terminates somewhere near Mwingi. Your Excellency, if we got a road that would connect us from a place called Gatonga to Usweni, which is in Kitui, people will stop moving around all the way around if they want to go to Mombasa. I told you the other day, Your Excellency, when you came to Tharaka Nithi, if you are moving goods from Maua, you will do a total of almost 300 kilometers before you exit Tharaka Nithi, because you have to go through Meru town, come back through the Nithi bridge, then you exit to Embu. Yet, recently you gave us a road that connects Mukodhima and a place called Gashiongo. It is only 15 kilometers from that Gashiongo place to Gatidhini. Only 15. If that road was fixed, Your Excellency, it will sort out the very many kilometers that people do. Your Excellency, when you want to go to Embu from Honorable Pato's constituency, you have to come back to the highway, then you go to Embu. Yet there is a connection of only 10 kilometers between a place called Itugururu and Eshiara. Your Excellency, Mara constituency, it is in the midst of storms when it comes to alternative roads when we have a problem on the highway. That is a problem that is not with us in Meru, our good neighbors, because we share the same terrain and environment. There is a road that is called Nyayo T-Zone Road that serves the mountain that starts from Meru town and ends in Chogoria. Whenever we have a problem with that bridge, Your Excellency, or we have a problem on the road, people have to go back and go through Njuki or go down again and use Mate Road. In future, Your Excellency, because we know funds are not always there, but it's good to have them in a plan. We would love if that road was extended from that place called Weru, then through the upper region of Honorable Njuki's constituency, through the upper region of Honorable Pato's constituency, and joins a place called Runyenjes. That will be an alternative every time we have a problem, because it is there all the way from Meru, but it ends in Tharaka Nithi County. We want to thank you most sincerely, and our people here must agree. Problems of since independence cannot be solved in 10 years of His Excellency the President. But significantly, the effort he have made and he has made is notable. Because I have seen bulk water projects in our counties, in our constituencies, that have gained attraction or traction during His Excellency's time. The Chogoria bulk water project to complete with sewerage. We have the one of Chuka bulk water project. We have Kibunga Kimiki, which is going to serve including the people of Ashoroni and Marimanti. And of course, we have something that is happening in Kadwana by support of the donor community that is coordinated from your office. Your Excellency, those water projects, as good as they are, and despite Tharaka Nithi being at the base of Mount Kenya, which is a source of water for all the rest of the Kenya down there, all those water projects abstract the water directly from the rivers. So during the dry season, Your Excellency, we are as good as people who don't have water project because we close down. We start rationing, and eventually by October there, before the rains, we usually have no water, we close down. So we are requesting you, if you can give us 3 dams that is going to be a reservoir for water in those 3 constituencies, which we have identified with the water department. You are aware of it, Your Excellency, you just need your push. We are working very well with Tana Water Works, headed by engineer Gishuki. Kajogu Dam, you launch water project, the Chogoria water project. The Kajogu Dam, by the time you launched, had a problem with KWS. No, it was not KWS, it was KFS, because they are not giving us the way leave to be able to do the dam inside the forest. But the forest and the people, Your Excellency, are both yours. You can be able to intervene, and we have a dam. They say they count the number of trees we shall pay, and we give them a piece of land to plant them somewhere around Kalwana. I say if they lose 4,000 trees, they want to plant another 4,000 somewhere around Kalwana, and we give them a hill for them to do that. So we are asking if you can be able to complete that dam for us, it will be a game changer, because that water serves people, the whole of Mara except Midero and part of Igambangombe ward, which is around Mutino area. Then, Your Excellency, the whole of Chuka Igambangombe constituency, very many water projects by your government. Zero dam. If we get Tongo Dam, it will serve Chuka Igambangombe constituency, and it will serve Midero, which cannot be served from Mara because of the ridge of Nithi. Then lastly, Your Excellency, on the dams, Tharaka constituency, very needy constituency, because of it is semi-arid. All the rivers pass through there, but they are low, because that time, by the time the rivers get to Tharaka, they are already in what we call maturity stage. They cannot be able to have any pressure that can accelerate, and you have water projects that are delivered from the rivers there. We need a dam, Your Excellency. And there's a dam that has been in our mouths even when we were forming the Jubilee government. It is called Kedeno Dam. Kedeno Dam has been very evasive. It's like a moving target. But Your Excellency, you know you have capacity. If you don't give us Kedeno Dam, give us what can work. But Tharaka constituency needs water, because even the water projects you've given us, including Kibunga Kimiki, may not be very useful without those dams. There's a story that is told about a hyena that has stolen a piece of skin, a hide or a skin of a goat during famine. And because that time people could even eat skin because of how hungry they were, they ran after the hyena. Midway, the hyena dropped the skin. But instead of stopping, they continued chasing after the hyena, even after they had dropped the skin. So at one point, the hyena stopped and said, "Oh, kumbe, this is not about the skin. This is something else." In a vernacular, I say, "Rurutiri wakaguta." I'm saying that, Your Excellency, because we are not understanding why the things that our people are complaining about have improved. In 2022, when the prices were up there were no people on the streets killing each other. Now, when the unga is cheaper, people are going after you still. When the shilling is doing better, they are still going after you. When the prices of coffee and tea are doing better, they are still going after you. So, Your Excellency, we can only tell you from Rakanidi, it's not about the skin. Look somewhere else. There must be a reason. It's not about the economy. It's not about what is not being afforded. There is something else, Your Excellency, and I think from where we sit, I think it's politics, and we do not know a better politician than you when it comes to sorting out political issues. So we are sure